So let's talk about Lattafa fragrances that have stood the test of time. Welcome back to Sixth Sense, guys. Happy to have you guys join me. We're talking about 10 of these. So 10 of these from Lattafa. Some could be Maison Alhambra. Some could be Lattafa. You all know the Middle Eastern powerhouse. We have 10 here that have been around for a while. These have actually stood the test of time. There's something here for everyone. These formulations are great. We're going to talk about this now, per usual. Middle Eastern fragrances, niche, designer. You can pick them up at Fragrance by Joma Shop and Perfume online. Great websites. Always recommend shopping at discounters. Save your money. They all ship to Canada, United States, and beyond. Joma Shop, of course, designer shopping, sunglasses, watches, clothing, and more. Go check it out. Links are all down below. We're going to hop into this, guys. Okay, these are some old school Lattafa fragrances. Let's see if you guys remember these. Kicking it off, a timeless one to this day is Raghba Wood Intense. Raghba Wood Intense is Lattafa's take on a dry caramel accord with a little bit of spice and tons of wood, and I mean tons. This smells wonderful, but it's really good for the cold weather. So right now here in Toronto, this is the way to wear this. This is the way to wear this fragrance. What you're going to get in this one, you're going to get a smooth, almost sticky caramel accord right in the opening. You smell it, but it's dry. There's no warm vanillas. There's no floating, fluffy powders. There's really no sweetness. There is a dry caramel wrapped in a dark wood with just a touch of spice. If anything, this is a caramel wood fragrance just dried out. It is beautiful. It's interesting. It's hard to explain. It's something you guys should check out if you like different fragrances, but that would smell good for the winter. This is still a winter fragrance, even though it's not vanilla dominant. Dry caramel and woods, crazy. It's crazy work. I really like that. This one is one of their original creations. It's been around for a while now, a few years, and it's Honor and Glory, and I really do like it. I think as it's sitting, as it's macerating, for what it's worth, let's use that term, it is getting better. It is getting stronger. It's a pineapple creme brulee, this one right here. So what it's going to smell like is caramels, pineapple, sweetness, insane vanillas, polar opposite of Raghba Wood Intense. This is like 10 out of 10 sweet. Absolutely gorgeous, kind of fresh and almost a pineapple dessert type of way. I wouldn't wear it in the summer though, because it is very, very heavy. But in the winter, this is just delicious. Chocolate, pineapple, you can't go wrong. Beautiful fragrance. Highly recommend this one. This is Honor and Glory. Let's keep moving here. We have one of their best, believe it or not, Creed Aventus inspirations. So they did an inspired expression of the first Creed Aventus batches. Those were the most smoky, most amount of birch, you know, not so apple vanilla heavy. And this one's called Al Dur Al Maknoon, and the bottle definitely took a beating. I'll show you. Let me show you the bottle first. So it's Al Dur Al Maknoon. It's their inspiration of an OG Creed Aventus. You may see this tag here. I don't know if you can see it. That came with a bottle, but it kind of like fell off. It was on like a chain. Anyways, big L for the bottle. Like I give it like a 3 out of 10. Not good, but it's Al Dur Al Maknoon. Crazy good. Crazy good. A little bit of a chemical smell, but far better in my opinion. Having owned so many different variations of Club de Nuit Intense Man, this is still my favorite from Middle Eastern houses. My favorite smoky Aventus. Like the smoke here is 11 out of 10. If you like the smokiest type of Creed Aventus DNA and scent profile, pick this up. When I picked it up way back, it may have been around 22, 23 Canadian. I imagine it's probably around that price still. Such a cheap fragrance, phenomenal, the best Lattafa smoky Aventus DNA. So now we're going to keep moving on. We're going to switch to Maison Alhambra. Of course, I do have to mention Winsome. I would mention the Tux, but yes, they kind of renamed it. I have a comparison video, by the way. Go check it out. Probably 2 or 3, honestly, between the Tux and Winsome. But we'll put Winsome here. Now, this older scent profile by Lattafa in the Tux, tried and true. This is a pickup today. It's still worth it. Absolutely timeless DNA. It's the YSL Tuxedo scent profile. 9 out of 10 accuracy. Really, the opening, the spicy sweetness, that juxtaposition that you love in YSL Tuxedo is here, right? It opens with that violet, energizing peppers, and you have that patchouli in the base. That's such a good quality. A touch of sweetness, the ultimate masculine, spicy, sweet fragrance. It is a men's cologne, any season, any type of weather, any outfit. This is a great fragrance. I do like to dress it up, but you can absolutely wear it casually. Now we have the Goat Mall scent. This is just a mall scent. Don't overthink it. If you overthink it, you're going to get annoyed. But for like 15 Canadian, the best mall scent, we have Ejaazi Silver, Ejaazi Intensive Silver. Guys, don't sleep on this. if you want like the best mall scent by Lattafa, this is the fragrance right here. It's just citrus, aldehydes, white musk. There we go. Clean. It is better than, say, your best imagination of a American Eagle fragrance or a Aeropostale fragrance. 10 out of 10 scent profile, really. It smells like something from those older Abercrombie and Fitch days. You know how they always kind of had the better mall scents? It's a little bit like First Instinct, not First Instinct Intense or Extreme, I have that one, but kind of like First Instinct, the original. It's incredible. It's great. It is such a good fragrance, an amazing mall scent fragrance, not the best longevity, not the best performance, okay? You know, sprayed on your clothes, it'll last longer, but if you want the like designer mall scent, Ejaazi Intensive Silver. Don't forget about that one. Next, we have a Maison Alhambra. This is Sceptre Bronzite, a very good Bulgari Tiger inspiration. So I'm sure you guys already know this, but if you haven't, you can get this for dirt cheap, like all of these fragrances. And let me just fix the auto. There we go. You guys know this one, the Sceptre lineup, and it's Bronzite, okay? So if you love Bulgari Tiger, this is the fragrance. Grapefruit, ambroxan, and woods. Okay, it does it right. This is the one you guys do want to check out. Perfect fragrance right here. Highly recommend it. So if you like your sticky amberwood type of fragrances, you remember when Azzaro Wanted came out, the original, or Invictus, the original, if you guys remember those days, right? Or YSLY, the original. A fragrance that's just citrus and sticky amberwood is Lattafa's Hayaati. So again, we're just keeping it bare bones here. Timeless fragrance. Timeless scent profile. It is that Invictus DNA, that Azzaro Wanted DNA, the original, right? Don't think about the new ones. The YSLY DNA. Sticky fruits, citrus, and a nice sticky amberwood, and it's perfect, and it's great. The performance is phenomenal. This is a very strong fragrance. You don't need a lot. It's just the original Lattafa Hayaati. Can't get enough of that one. Moving on up, we have Asad. So Asad I love, and I always recommend because it smells like Dior Sauvage Elixir, but it kind of fixes the aggressive, spicy aspect, right? Sauvage Elixir is so dominant with those spices and cardamom and licorice, the fennel accord, and a huge blast of that kind of ambroxan in the base and woods. It's amazing. It's actually a very good elixir fragrance for a designer. It's phenomenal, but it's so strong. It's so powerful. Asad is slightly softer, but it's still great in its performance. I mean, we're comparing it against Sauvage Elixir, so it still has good performance. It's just a little warmer, softer, and fluffier. It's a little sweeter. I did comparisons. I may have filmed this video already. I feel like I did, or I've talked about it at least, where I've done comparisons, and Asad always got the better reaction than Sauvage Elixir, just because of how soft and nice and inoffensive it is. So casually, I do like wearing Asad. It's way cheaper as well. Next up, we have Qaed Al Fursan. This is the OG Qaed Al Fursan. This is one that kind of smells like if you took, I don't know, 3 sprays of Creed Aventus and like 1 spray of BR540, because it's the Aventus scent profile. You're gonna have a touch of smoke. You're gonna have a lot of ambroxan. You're gonna have pineapple, like sour bergamot, sour pineapple in the opening. And then you have a hint of saffron, a hint of that saffron, very familiar to BR540. So if you were to spray 3 sprays of Aventus and 1 spray of BR540, you'd kind of get a scent profile very similar to this. So I like to say this is Lattafa's take on blending that Aventus BR540 DNA. Stupid cheap fragrance that I'd highly recommend. And sticking in that Qaed world, my number 1 spot is the original Qaed. If you remember this one, there's just that OG Middle Eastern fragrance. It's almost sandy in a way. It's dry, it's spicy, it's Middle Eastern, and there's no sweetness. So if you remember, we're talking about Raghba Wood Intense, which was dry, spicy, but it had wood and had a dry caramel. Lattafa Qaed is just a Middle Eastern fragrance, an in-your-face Middle Eastern fragrance, unapologetic spices, dry wood, touch of oud, still mass appealing, but not for everyone. But if you guys love your Lattafas, this is the one right here. Qaed, man, such a good scent profile. Not for everyone though, but this is the one to wear in the winter, to wear in those colder weather. So that's going to do it, guys. Those are 10 Lattafa Maison Alhambra fragrances that I like in my collection that I've had for a while and I still pull for after all these years. I still pull for these ones. I still reach for them. I still like them. So let me know your thoughts down below. Which Lattafas do you like from your collection? Do you keep coming back to? Any that you want me to check out? Any new releases out that are kind of on your radar? Let's talk. I'll look into them. I'll pick some up. And I'll keep reviewing them for you guys. So per usual, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give the video a like. Check if you're subscribed. Save yourself some money with all the deals down below. And I'll see you in the next video.